Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3 and the Black Ice submod. And where we left off, the Germans had managed to push into the northern Netherlands and take Amsterdam. And I was attempting to hold a Dordrecht line, like so, in southern sort of Netherlands, in the southern Netherlands. And, well, let's just say things aren't going too well. Also, the wind in the UK today is a bloody nightmare, so I'm sorry for that slam. I will attempt to quieten that down a little bit in the edit, but yeah, it is a pretty good... I mean, in the south, the situation is actually pretty good. I mean, this battle as well is worrying, but it's not at least that bad. We could hold that if we needed to. The issue we have is, so I think there is, a river crossing here, so I'm going to try and do something sort of like this. Now, is there a river crossing? Yep, so the only river crossing area that there isn't one is yet there, so I'm going to try and, I'm going to have to give this up, because this battle, I'm just not going to win. So let's try and retreat out of there. Let's try and retreat out of there. And let's reform a new line. Like so. So it's going to be the following. And I'll draw this to show what I'm planning to do. I had to think about this, and this was the best option I could think of. So I'm relying on the Brits to hold at Dunkirk. So I'm relying on them somewhat to not suck. Now I know that that is a pretty shocking thing, but we're going to call this plan the BF plan for Belgium and France. And I'm going to try and hold like this. Now, whether or not I can do this is difficult to say, but in principle, I don't see why not. We will be giving up Ghent and Bruges, but we'll be gaining a much better defensive position, in my opinion. So, I'm going to try, as I say, and fall back orderly, in an orderly fashion, from the front lines, if I can. Now let's get you guys out of there as well. Now we want to make sure that our units escape and they reform a decent front line. Let's make sure that they're all getting out. Yeah, you're fleeing in that direction. So you guys, let's get you to Antwerp. And we're going to hold up on the Albert Canal. In Antwerp, we've got a couple of forts, which will help with the river crossing. And as I say, I'm relying on the Brits holding Dunkirk. They've got a lot of divisions here, and I might as well use them to narrow the front line a tad. So we're going from a front line of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to a front line of 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So we are narrowing it ever so slightly by getting the Brits involved. So let's just make sure that we can do that. Do you need to go up there? Can't you go that way? Wouldn't that make a little bit more sense? I imagine it would. Yeah, and let's get these units out. You're going to arrive there on the 6th. Right, the Battle of Breda. We will let the Battle of Breda continue, I think. And de Gaulle is finally lost. Right, pull out. Now, we did lose that battle, but I think the Germans lost a lot of troops in that ongoing nightmare. So we've only got corps there. We've got some extra additional units forming up here. Let's take you guys up to here at Kortrijk and try and get you to form up into a decent battle line. Right, we are losing a little bit of divisional strength there. Let's move these divisions over. Adam Ronald looks like a better commander. Right, you guys, get back there, please. And we need these guys to get out of turnout. 8th of June isn't too bad, we'll take that. Yeah, and we just need these guys to retreat as well. Right, the 7th Panzer we can beat back at Breda. Now, I'm aware that we are giving up all of the Dutch lands, but they have served their purpose. That division looks like it isn't a division. Right, we don't want the Germans to move into there yet. We need them to just hold out for a little bit longer. Oh, good. And they've done a little bit of damage to them. Perfecto. No, thank you. Right, tank destroyers. Very good. Right, we're pretty much up to date, aren't we, on all of our techs? Let's get the twin-engine bomber bay, and then we can get onto the aircraft systems like drop tanks. We've got the basic air search radars to do as well. Right, how far away are you? You're going to get there on the 7th. You're going to get there on the 7th. And you're going to get there on the 7th as well. Right, let's try and blunt this assault. Yes, 8th Corps was shattered. Fine, fine. Right, and I'm very thankful for this division in Eindhoven, which is just holding them off for long enough. Now, they could get all of these units out of there. In fact, that's a British tank division in there with some Marines. Why don't you try and get them out of there? Head south, break out. There's some Norwegian units as well. And Norway hasn't surrendered yet because Narvik is still being held. Happy days. We could send a couple of divisions up there just to hold them in place. Oh, I'm seriously giving thought to that. It wouldn't have to be much. How about some of these units? Let's take you out and put you over there, and then see if I can't get you up to Narvik just to reinforce it, to keep Norway in the war. Right, how far away are you? You're divisions that can't move. So I say disband. Disband. 9th. You can't move either. Yeah, I say we hold there for now. Right, we've got divisions in every single section down here now of the front, apart from here, so we're going to need to just move an extra unit across. And then we've got the reinforcements from up north coming as well, so we've got another... It looks like another 30 odd divisions that I can bring in. Now I am going to put a single division on here just to make sure they fight, because sometimes the AI doesn't always fight. So let's move... Yeah, let's move you over. And let's just make sure that they get out. Yeah, these corps are gonna fight to the last. Right, make it to turn out, please, if you'd be so kind. Okay, so you've got there. Let's move you into this place. Who's next? Right, you two. Move south, thank you. Next up. Move to Antwerp. Right, how long is it going to take you? We got any more deadweight divisions that can't move? No. But you're going to get there on, yeah, the next hour, so we're going to move you south. So the 9th at 3 o'clock. Let's pull you out. How long? Yeah, you can keep holding, that's good. Okay, and I say we pull another division over there, and another division over there. So it's just the core HQ now, you're going to get there on the 9th. Right, the 10th Army, you're not actually a proper unit. Right, yeah, 8th Corps, you're in the reserve group, I forgot about that. Let's bring you over there. Okay, so we've got rivers, I think, in all of these areas, which is good. That's good news. That's, like, the minimum we wanted. You guys are next up for the retreat. 3 o'clock, that's the next major time. Yeah, you're gonna fall back orderly towards Antwerp. So there goes the nightmare that is the Dutch lands out of the way. You're going to take an extra couple of days just to arrive. Yeah, it's just the Lebensstarter Adolf Hitler that's holding us there. Right. Okay, beating them back, it looks like we are doing. Let's reinforce this battle a little bit more. Right, come on. At 11 on the 11th. That's the magic time, apparently, and for you it's the 12th, so on 2 o'clock. We just lost these divisions, apparently. And you know what? We're not losing any more. You're all falling back. Now please reorganise yourselves very quickly and dig in. We want them to dig in as quick as we can, all along the front, because, yeah, that was painful. Right, we're going to get there on the 13th at 4 o'clock. Come on, move, move, move. We don't want to lose anyone else. Right, we can probably defend Hasselt. Yeah, we're looking good here. Now, I imagine there is a river crossing in the north. Yes, there is. Good, good. Yeah, we're beating that back. That's good. We're falling back here into a nice spot. Right, and the Brits and things are just moving up a little bit. Well done. The Corps de Cavalerie has just broken, which isn't great. Let's move them to Brussels. Yeah, we got some actual British divisions helping us now. It's June 12th, and I'm quite happy. I think Germany, capitulates in real life within the next week. So we're gonna outlast that, and we're finally getting some of these extra divisions out, which is good. Yeah, we're gonna put in charge of a division, you're gonna get your own division, and we're gonna move you up towards Genk, because that's where we're weakest. And you're going to keep falling back towards Antwerp. Yeah. Please beat that division into an inch of its life. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's got a ranking of 0, so I just assume that means they're that good. Okay. So as the front narrows, the easier it will get, I think, to defend it. Good luck breaking through at Namur. You're not going to do that, that's for sure. Okay, so we've got a lot of units in here. Let's equalise them a little bit more over the front. I think. Because, yeah, we're a little bit light in a couple of areas, and we don't need them all in Antwerp. Right, now let's see where the air combat is thickest. Yeah, Antwerp. Right, let's take all of our planes. And we want them all to fly missions up here on an air intercept. Because we don't want to be bombed. We want to try and restrict the amount of bombing they're doing. Right, let's pull all of you. I can't afford to pull you all out the front. Some of you are going to have to regroup in Brussels yourselves. We can replace you with you. Okay, so far so good. We're digging in. We're dug in for the maximum amount, I think, yeah, there. We're digging in. Yeah, got 5 days worth of digging in there. And you're digging in. Yeah, you've been digging in for 1 day, but you can dig in for more. Ah, we've got Marines. Good. Okay, now, you guys. You're going to be detached. You're going to be put in ocean liners. And you're going to be moved with, yeah, an escort up to Narvik via a rebase order. Rock and roll. And we've still got enough troops, I think, to hold against Italy quite nicely. They haven't got as many troops as they had on our border earlier. Small air search radar, very nice. And our national unity is ticking up. Slowly but surely. Right, this battle's a little bit worrying. But we can reinforce with a couple of extra divisions that we've got lying around. Right, so we've got 7 divisions there. 7 there. We've got all the British ones in there. Antwerp has 6. But we're going to reinforce that once these guys have started getting their organisation back a little bit. We're reinforcing this battle. We've got quite a lot in there. And we're just beating back that. We can take a single division from here, probably. Yeah, and move it over. And we're just about to reinforce this battle as well. And they're not attacking the Maginot. They are completely dead against that. That's done. Right, we're being attacked in Antwerp. But we do have, I think, some Belgium units in here as well. Although the British are, to use a popular term, fucked. Interesting. Is there a river crossing there? Roosendaal. What's the name of that? Roosendaal. Yes. Okay, well, in that case then, let's try and hold. Now, is there one between that and... Ah, yeah. Right, well, we might as well try and hold that then. Let's move up those into these 2 provinces to give ourselves a little bit of an easier ride. And then we're not relying on the Brits as much. Right, there we are. We're going to get there on at 5 o'clock. Right, we're beating back that division. Antwerp, wow, we really did do a number on them. So when the Brits retreat, they're going to retreat into Ghent and Bruges, which are both river crossing provinces. So that's awesome. And it's a river crossing between that and Roosendaal? Yes. Okay, so there's a full river line all along here now. Let's see how long we can hold this. That's not so good. How many divisions are attacking? 4. How many? Ooh, they've got a fair amount dedicated to that. Let's send another one sort of around like this to just help out with that. And we've got another infantry unit here. Yeah, let's take them out the front. It might be the time for drastic action. Possibly. Strategic redeploy there. Strategic redeploy to there. I think that's everyone, isn't it? Yeah, we're in a good spot. I'm happy. Yeah, we're beating that back. And we are beating that back now. So, all across the front we're being attacked. 6 versus 10. 1 versus 17. 1 versus 6. But not actually that leveled up yet. A little bit weak. But they're struggling to break through. All these battles are battles we can win. Including this one. Now you've got a level thingy fort. Do you really need all of that in there? Probably not. We can probably keep you at 3 units because it looks like they're being attacked in Liège. Okay, well we can break down that Panzer division. Now espionage wise, 768. They are losing manpower rapidly. We now have more manpower than them, actually, which... that's impressive. Okay, and are you all in position everywhere? Yep, by the looks of it. Where's those extra divisions? Yeah, you can join up. And you can join up. And you've got some, yeah, medium tanks. We've got another division that's about to come out. Yeah, and you're matching the speed, I think. The Brits have got their work cut out up here, just keeping everything safe and sound. Come on, beat that back. You need that to reinforce. And reinforce it is. Happy days. Okay. We're beating that back. Oh, the Lebensstarter. Yeah, you're losing 1 organisation a day, so we're winning that. So we've got 8 versus 10 still. And the longer I give these guys to replenish, the better, because then I can send them into this battle when things are a little bit easier. Alright, we just won the Battle of Antwerp, won the Battle of Louvain. So that's another 10 manpower that they've just lost. Okay, good. Jara site is definitely worth it. And then we're back into techs. So what can we do? We got the next level of grand battle stuff to do, which we're going to do, I think, probably as soon as possible. Right, we're being attacked in Antwerp again. But we're winning that. And are you reinforcing? I have no idea. That 3rd Panzer Division under this guy is a bit of a beast, isn't it? It was the one that broke through in the north, and now it's giving us trouble here. Which isn't great. That's a problem. Right, let's send you guys sort of like this. Let's do something like that. They can help clean up this, replenish there, then move north when the time comes. Because if I just normally move them, they'll still get their organisation ticking increase. Interesting. They obviously think that they can attempt this. Yeah, they're not breaking through that in a hurry. We still have more than enough units to hold there, but if we need to, we can move an infantry unit in just in case things get a bit dicey there. We've won that. So, we killed 35,000 of them here. It's pretty impressive. Let's take a couple of units out and put them down here. And just have them rejoin the fray. And yeah, you're due to get there at 8 o'clock, so that's good. We've got one unit that's going to reinforce. Okay, not too bad. Belgium are defending their own lands. They are getting involved. We're looking a little bit dicey, but they're looking dicey too. Apparently we need 100 manpower though to reinforce. Yeah, let's just get these out. Right, being attacked in Antwerp again, this time by the 7th Panzer Division under Stumer. Okay, so 11 on 11 with us having the better defensive terrain. And in the meantime, let's chuck in Gaulle and, yeah, you. Let's just reinforce while we wait for this group of 5 to join on up. Right, we're being attacked in Namur again. Hopefully, yeah, it's not a lot. Yeah, 2,600. These amount of losses, they can't hold them up forever. Okay. And we've been attacked in the north here, which was the one I was a little bit worried about. So let's see what this sort of looks like. Oh, 39%. Well, yeah, that's an easy win then. And this should be an easy win as well. Beat that back. That unit's not going to be fighting strength for a long time now. Right, let them keep moving north. win the Battle of Liège if you'd be so kind. They've lost another Panzer division that won't be able to attack again in a hurry. Namur. Yeah, so winning this we are in the south. So we've managed to reform another line. Now, it's just a case of really how long I can hold this for before things start going a little bit tits up. I guess it will take the Germans reconcentrating a decent force of troops. That's what I'm going to have to watch out for. So we've got 12 versus a lot more than that. At full org. Yeah, you're going to beat that back. Committing more infantry. Level 4 commanders popping up now for the French. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Right. And whereabouts are our transports? They've been caught by the Tirpitz. Britain! Britain! No! Run away. Run away. Run away. Yeah, that's it. Go, go, go. Oh, we didn't lose any divisions. Oh, that is perfect. Right, go. Forwards. Run, run, run. Rebase. Go up there. Come over here. Protect them. Yeah. Come on. Get out of dodge. Run, run, run. Yes. I'm not sure where the Tirpitz came from, but God am I glad it pissed off. Right, we've got another tank commander here. Let's bring him north towards Ghent. These guys have been digging in for quite some time. But I might as well move over a couple of the motorized units, just to help in Antwerp. And we're beating back that infantry unit. Ghent. Aha! Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna beat that one off. Right, Liège, you, my dear fellow, send 4 divisions north, would you? Thank you. In fact, we did send, 5 over, so let's send all 5 to reinforce this battle. Now, I'm being attacked in Sedan again. Now, Metz is another one of our sort of defensive zones. Now, losing a lot of troops. Yeah, losing about 200 a day compared to 1. That's not great. Over here, losing about 200 a day in this battle. 50 a day. Up here, probably about 500 a day. We just need you guys to jump on in. This one, 5,000 dead. It's a little bit too even there. I don't like it. It's because of that Panzer division. Now, normally the Panzers just cut through you like butter, so the fact that we're holding them like we're doing is great. We're nearly at the end of the month. I'm going to drop a save in a sec. Let's just drop a precautionary, oh god, the autosave sucks save. Yeah, looks good. 51,000. Wow. Over here, we're going to let that tick. And let's chuck in some of the anti-tank units. We've got a moving anti-tank force that we can just redistribute whenever we need to. And hold we can. In fact, the Belgians are determined to hold this province, so good on them. If they want to hold that themselves, we'll accept the help. And Charles de Gaulle is our highest ranked commander here. Yeah, beat back that infantry, please. Yeah, we've won the Battle of Liège. And I imagine that you guys will get there very quickly. 85 hours? No, no, no. Yeah, they're losing a lot of troops. Whenever it's night time, that's when we're doing the best. Namur, we can hold off against some stupid basic troop. Okay, so we've got a Dutch Legion. No need, no need, no need, no need. Small heroic tails, that's fine. And I will form that division in our queue. We'll take some extra units. Okay, and that's another mountain unit. Let's send you south. As much as I hate the setup, we're just going to have to accept that that's a dodgy division. Did you make it? Yes, you made it. Okay, awesome. So, we now have an expeditionary force up here that we can use to great effect. Now, where's the best place? Yeah, Morania. How you doing? Good looking. That's where we're heading. You're all gonna head for here in a minute. How quickly can you move? Yeah, you're gonna get there on the 3rd of July. Happy days. Okay, so we're beating that back. That's an interesting attack. That one's being beaten back. Ah, good, and our reinforcements arrived. So we now outnumber them. And we get the territorial pride bonus. And we get some extra troops. Okay, so we're going to put this production... And we get to form some troops, apparently. So... Well, some... Yeah, I mean, you're not really important. Ah, catch unit. Perfect. Okay, so... You then, my good man. Can I give you a commander? Yeah. We're going to give you someone decent. And you're going up north to help join in the resistance up here. You're heading down there. You're just a 10th Army group. We're going to have you form up in there. Yeah. Right, you can form up into there. And you can join up that. There we go. OBE's all looking good. Oh, and we've got the Dutch Legion. I don't suppose you want to join this guy, or maybe over here. Okay, 1942. Take that off, another 42 tech there. Okay, so we have restabilized the front after they broke through up here. That's at least good. We're starting to see a proper disproportion of forces, though, which is worrying. They're not breaking through in the south anytime soon, so that's good. And we've got more of these major battles occurring. Yeah, I mean, when you look at their divisions, a lot of them are looking a little bit weak. Yeah, we're using 61 manpower a day. Hopefully we don't run out of manpower. I could see that happening at the moment. That could be a problem. Who's the next quickest? Let's take you three. Move you over. Right, we've won the Battle of Sedan. And then I think Philippeville is about to be won as well. Advanced defend, definitely counterattack something like attack. Good, and we're building up a little bit of organisation here. Every time a unit breaks from here, it either goes to here or here, and then we can rebuild the organisation in the town before it, which is at least useful. And we're nearly at July 5th, so we're nearly at the point where I'm going to call it another episode. I'm not going to do autarky. And I'm not going to do it. I'm going to just let that unit exist as it is. Okay, so as we've arrived at July 5th, I'm going to drop a save. And I'm going to say, I think, thank you very much for watching. So if we can hold for another month on this line and make it into August and then into... I mean, ideally, if we can make it till October, that's when we'll start getting some mud events. And I imagine that will apply to this area here because in World War I, this turned into an absolute muddy quagmire. We're fighting the sort of war at the moment that Hitler thought we would end up fighting. That if this plan fails, it would just turn into an attritional trench warfare. But if anything, we're doing better than even France during World War I. Because we've stopped them in Belgium within the first couple of months. Rather than letting them take foot on any French soil. So that's at least good. We've also sent a few units north. Which is very helpful. Although, waiting for supplies isn't great. But oh well, that's fine. So I'm going to say, once again, thank you very much for watching. Let's see if we can hold this. We've only lost one bit of Belgian territory in the north to go with the stuff in the south. So hopefully we can hold on and, as I say, get to 41. Getting to 41 would be really good. We've bought Britain, if we get to 41, a little bit more time to rearm and help them out with the sub-threat. Because if you look, all of their ships and things are patrolling all along here quite nicely. In fact, yeah, including Norway. So hopefully we've hemmed in a lot of the German naval units. In fact, I can't see any, to be honest. Yeah, I can't see any German naval units. I mean, we saw the Tirpitz up here, but other than that, I can't see anything. And I haven't seen any Austrians. Are we at war with you? No. Okay. So we're literally only at war with France? Who are we at war with? Just Germany. Literally Germany. That's it. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thanks again. Bye-bye.